What's up, Chic Squad, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you push that subscribe button so you don't miss another upload from me. I told y'all last week that I was gonna talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 2 part 2. I talked about part 1 last week, so make sure you go check that out if you haven't, and also make sure you go check out that vlog that I posted today too, so you can be up to date with what's going on with everything. Okay, so let's get right into the reunion, because we're going to be talking about these girls for a while, because they go all the way to part 3. So let's just get right into it. Okay, first of all, it starts off the show with Eva going into labor. So Eva is going into labor, and of course that was previously recorded. And I did hear that she had a little boy, a healthy little boy. And so congratulations to Eva for that. Congratulations, Eva, on your baby boy. I'm glad that you didn't have him at the reunion, because that would have been a mess. But anyway, it was kind of nice. Like, Dr. Jackie, like, she everybody doctor, ain't she? And like, I even seen on Instagram where she accepted new patients too. So I'm like, dang, Dr. Jackie, you all the celebrities doctor, you all your friends doctors, you all your regular people doctors, and you advertising on Instagram to be more people doctor. So I'm like, okay, Dr. Jackie, you want all this business, you know what I mean? But we're going to leave that alone, because we're not talking about Married to Medicine right now. So Dr. Jackie, keep doing your thing, honey. Keep grinding, keep getting your money. We're going to talk about you on Married to Medicine. But anyway, let's get into the Portia and Marlo. They was like kind of going back and forth a little bit on there. Of course, they seem like they have a little tension. Like, it's always something back and forth said between them two. They more like, to me, they like the same type of people, just the older and younger version. So I think, they just battle over just that. And you know how Marlo is. Marlo is just so dominant. You know what I mean? Marlo is like kind of scary, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like, when she get mad, it's like, she is just so, like, she'll just, you know what I mean? Like, she just be going ham. And I see how Marlo, they had brought up, like Marlo bringing up people who been to jail and talking about Cherie, man, or whatever, that's locked up. And they was like, Marlo, well, you got some history of stuff or whatever. And she admit to it. She got some stuff that she had to do. And she said the reason why she had so much problems like that is because people like Kenya called when she violating her probation. So that was kind of funny, because her and Kenya really got this, they got this beef going on. So that's just, their little thing or whatever. And it was kind of funny to me that when they showed Cherie backstage, because if you go watch my part 1, you'll know how I feel about everybody's outfit. So let me just bring up Eva, because Eva wasn't there last week. So Eva, she looked gorgeous. I think the pregnancy glow on a woman who is taking care of herself so well and just wearing it so well, it looks amazing on any woman, so I felt like Eva looked beautiful. So we just gonna leave that there. We don't have to talk about her outfit. She looked gorgeous. But anywho, it was funny when Cherie walked in the back and Kim was like, you look gorgeous. And I'm saying to myself, well, Kim would say that. That dress that Cherie had on do look like something Kim would wear. So I was like, that was kind of like, and then they went through some flashbacks of Nene. Nene really, went through some things, this year. She came back fully, and Greg, she faced some things with Greg. She got kicked off the tour with Candy because her mouth, and the way that she said things, it didn't come out right. Kind of like Hazel E. And you can watch that video, because I did do a video on Y'all Done Fix My Life with Hazel E, and you gotta check out my views on that. But Nene kind of was like put in a situation kind of like with Hazel E, where you spoke the wrong thing at the wrong time, but at the same time it's two different situations. So I can't compare them. That's why I say you just gotta watch that video. But moral of the story is, you have to be careful what you say when you have this platform. And I know it don't seem like it's fair, because freedom of speech is one of the things that we know we live by, so-called. But that's just how it goes, especially when you're on that type of platform. You know, you just can't say certain things. And they also like brought up how Candy and Nene are like friends now, you know, and that's kind of cool. You feel what I'm saying? Like they are cool now. It took a while. We are here, you know, like they brought that up, you know what I mean? So I think that was kind of like nice. I'm not mad at Nene and Candy relationship because I feel like they are both growing. Like Nene she grows so much, but one thing about Nene, if you just get her there, she gonna go there though, and that's always been Nene. That's why you can't be mad at Nene, because Nene is gonna give you her. Like if you take her there, she's gonna go there. Like I wish I, you know, had the technology and equipment to like show some flashbacks on my videos of what, you know, some history of what I know of Nene and how she'll clap back at you. I would play them right now, but I don't even have that kind of stuff. But give me some time and let me get updated on some things. And honey, I'm gonna be adding stuff like that in my videos because Nene have been checking chicks since day one, nonstop. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing new that you know, Nene and Candy are friends, and just, you know, how, you know, they growing or whatever. So that's cool. I'm glad of that, because in reality, if you ask me, Nene and Candy seems like they really come from the same, they don't come from the same place, but what I'm saying is y'all gotta understand, Mama Joyce is Candy's mother. Like, even though Candy don't act like her mother, y'all still got to understand that is Candy's mother, okay? So just always remember that when you see Candy. So Nene and Candy relationship, it's no surprise to me. Okay, so moving right along. Let's talk about the D challenge. It was funny when Candy did the D challenge. I thought it was so funny, like how she broke down everybody. That was real good how she did that. And I liked how when she did it with Andy. Why Andy always got to be extra gay? I mean, why can't Andy is just so, like, when I was watching that, I'm a try to remember exactly how I thought it when he like I seen his expressions. I was just thinking like, dang, Andy is so gay that he goes to sleep and forget he gay, and then wake up and then remember he's gay, but then like as the day go along, more thoughts of him being gay continue to go on. You know what I mean? So it's like he get gayer throughout the day. It's like when he go to bed, he forget he gay. So his gay got to like, it got to pump up. You know what I mean? He got the gay pumper all day. Like it start on 1% and then it just goes up all throughout the day. Like that's what his gay rate are. Because like, Lord, he was extra gay when she did that. He was like, ooh, it's so hot. Ooh, you know, just, oh my gosh, Andy. Dang, for the D? You do all that for the D? Dang. But then they got on Cynthia and Will. And of course, Cynthia, I think she kind of feeling this guy a little bit though. But I think, you know, these girls are going to be hard on anybody that comes in this circle of women. If you're a new guy, you're going to get it hard because they are real territorial over who's playing this role or who's just faking it and all this stuff. You know, the girls are just like hound dogs when a new man come on. So, Will, you know, gotta give him some time. To me, on the outside, he's not a bad looking guy. Of course, you know, you can see that. But, I mean, everything go beyond looks. And I think Cynthia going to have to go beyond his looks and just get to know this guy slowly, you know. And don't pull a Kenya and just hop and jump up and get married and stuff all like that. You know, take your time with this man. If you want to have some fun or whatever, go ahead, have your little fun, you know. But just take your time with this man. Don't rush into marriage and all that stuff, because, honey, you know, let him do some things for you and show you who he is for a little while before you just rush into some marriage with this guy, because you don't really know him. So you can't get mad at the girls, or you can't even get mad at him for not knowing who he is. So you just gotta get to know him, because Cynthia don't know nobody. Cynthia said, I don't even know you. She need to get to know Will, because she don't know him. So that's that, right? And so Cynthia buying Candy shoes. She want Candy bad. She do. She want her bad. I can sense that. Don't y'all sense that? Yeah, Cynthia, she want Candy real bad. And let's hop right to this Kim and Nene real quick, because I don't want to stay here too long, because I don't want to talk about too long. But make sure y'all comment below y'all feelings and everything like that. But let's get on this Kim and Nene. Me myself personally, the reason why I wasn't even gonna make this video long and talk about this situation long is because Kim and Nene is like Kaya said, tired, through, and delayed. That relationship between them, you know what I mean? It's over with. Y'all got, they just need to, I mean, hey, if they want to get to a point where, hey, you know, we want to make things right in our hearts, so, you know, we apologize and we're going to keep it moving in our hearts, then that's cool, because sometimes you got to clean that stuff out your heart and can't carry it on in your heart, because that's just messy. But at the same time, let that thing go. That woman done brought her kids into it, taking pictures all up in your house, showing what you got up in your house. That ain't no friend. She always trying to like degrade you any second she get. Kim, she do know how to stand up for herself, and it's not that I don't like Kim. It's just that Kim, she doing her own thing. She got her own show going on. She got her own family. She got her own husband. Let her do her show. If she don't want to do the Housewives no more, let her go on about her business, because she still is getting a check on Don't Be Tardy for the Party. She still got her thing going on. If it ain't working right for her with all these women, it's too much drama, let her go. You feel me? Nene, don't even keep trying it with her. You was friends with her, and she was still trying to like show you who she was when y'all was friends. Y'all was friends, and this woman's daughter is in your bathroom taking pictures of you. So come on now. And y'all was friends then. This is a person that you invited into your home. Okay, so we're not even gonna talk much on that Kim and Nene thing. We're gonna just leave that as that, because it's no point. You feel me? It's pointless now. Okay, so I'm gonna end it on that note with this reunion, because I'm just gonna get to part 3 and I'm gonna sum everything else up, because everything is like, you know, cycling around and around and around, and that's gonna be my take right now on how I feel about the show. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and y'all come back next week for part 3, and make sure y'all check out my new video that I'm also going to post on the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So make sure y'all check that out. In the meantime, make sure you push that subscribe button like I told you a while ago. And I'm going to stop saying it. But anyway, just, you know what I mean? Just come on. Come on, y'all. Stop playing. Like, come on now. We ready. You know what I mean? Y'all got to give me y'all input and stuff, okay? I need y'all help on this stuff, because I like when people talk back. All right? Let me know how y'all feel about this show. All right. Well, I'll see y'all guys in the next video.